Hello everyone, I am Supriya Lohar. I am working as an assistant professor at All India Sri Shivaji Memorial Society's Institute of Information Technology. I am going to talk about encoding of linear block code. As you know, this error correction codes are mainly classified in two codes, that is block codes and convolution code. So what is block code? Block of k message bit is encoded into n bits by adding n minus k redundant bits. So we are specified this block code as n comma k, where n is code word bits and k is message bits. So for understanding of encoding procedure for linear block code, we are going to discuss this example so that you can understand detailed procedure of encoding of LBC. So let us consider this example. Generate all code words of 6,3 linear block code for following generator matrix. Also calculate error detecting and error correcting capability. So 6,3, that is given values of n and k. N is equal to 6 and k is equal to 3. So encoding code word is generated by using this example, this equation. C is equal to D into G. So G is mentioned in the problem statement itself and D is message word. Now the problem statement is asking for all possible code words. So we need to find out first all possible message words. So what we know about message word, that is k is equal to 3, message bits is equal to 3. So we need to find out all words which is having in 3 bits. So for that what we are going to do, we are going to find out, we are going to convert 0 to 7 decimal numbers into its binary format. So what you get is this 8 message words listed over here. Why 8? That is 2 raised to k, that is 2 raised to 3 is equal to 8. So total 8 message words are there and corresponding code words we need to calculate. So let us consider D1 is equal to 0, 0, 1. We are not considering D0 as all 0 code word because it is always all 0 code word, as message words are all 0. So we are going to consider D1 is equal to 0, 0, 1. So C1 is equal to D1 into G. So C1 is equal to 0, 0, 1 into generator matrix. So what we are going to do, we are going to multiply this D1 into first column of G as highlighted over here. Now while multiplying, we are not going to consider normal arithmetic rule. We are going to consider modulo 2 arithmetic rules. So we are going to consider modulo 2 addition and modulo 2 multiplication. Here I have mentioned properties of modulo 2 addition and modulo 2 multiplication. So if you observe properties of modulo 2 addition, it is nothing but same as the truth table of XOR. And if you observe properties of the multiplication, it is nothing but the truth table of AND. So instead of going for normal addition, normal arithmetic addition and normal multiplication, here we are considering modulo 2 addition, which is nothing but XORing, and modulo 2 multiplication, which is nothing but ANDing. So let us consider first bit calculation, that is D1 into first column of generator matrix. So first bit of D1 is 0 and 0 multiplied by first bit of first column of generator matrix, that is the 1. So 0 into 0.1 plus, now this is XORing, into second bit of D1, that is 0 multiplied by second bit of first column of generator matrix, 0.0 plus third bit of D1 into the third bit of first column of G, 1.0. So now you can solve it. 0.1 is 0, 0.0 is 0, again 1.0 is 0, and 0 plus 0 is 0, and 0 plus 0 is again 0. So first bit of C1 is equal to 0. So likewise you are going to calculate second bit of code word C1. So for that what you are going to do, D1 into second column of generator matrix, and in same fashion you are going to calculate addition will be XORing and multiplication will be ANDing. So likewise you have to calculate all 7 bits of the code word. This is calculation of the third bit. So this is your basically code word C1 having all 7 bits. Likewise you have to calculate all code words for all message words. So if you observe this, 001 having code word 001 110. So first 3 bits are same as your message bits. This is called as systematic LBC. So first k bits will be nothing but the message bits. So you need not to calculate first k bits of the code word, directly go for the calculation of the remaining n minus k bits. That will save your time in examination. This is very lengthy example, so many things you have to calculate. So instead of calculating all bits, all 7 bits, what you can do is just calculate last 3 bits, and first 3 bits will be same as the message word. Now we have calculated all the code words for all 7 message words, and we have found out weight of the code word. Now what is the weight? Weight is nothing but number of ones in a code word. So we have just counted number of ones in a code word and listed it out. Why we need a weight? Because we want to find out minimum distance, and for linear block code, minimum distance is nothing but minimum weight of any non-zero code word. So you have to exclude non-zero first row, that is all zero code word, and find out what is the minimum value of weight that you have. So 3 is the value, so D min is equal to 3. So error detecting capability, that is number of errors that can be detected by using this code, is TD less than or equal to D min minus 1. And what is the D mean? D mean for this particular example is 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. So TD is less than or equal to 2. We said TD is equal to 2. Error correcting capability equation is TD less than or equal to D mean minus 1 divided by 2. So it comes out as 1. So TC is equal to 1 and TD is equal to 2. So this 6,3 systematic LBC can detect 2 errors and can correct only one error. Thank you.